What's up, guys? I'm down in the wolf's den right now. As you can see, I've kind of moved some stuff around. Let me see. This is the door. I got this all moved around. I did mock up a new door. I've got that mocked up now. I got to get the door handle and get everything lined up with it. I did cover everything in plastic. So this was something I did during the winter. Set some plastic up. I did this to keep some of that cold air from blowing in from this way and getting under the house, and vice versa. It stayed pretty warm down here. I do have all the stuff moved around. Whoa, we moved way in. I'm down here right now because I'm trying to get some stuff I need to do the, see, I got a bunch of storage right here. This is for, looks like we had some mice down here this winter, getting into some shit. So I guess I'm gonna have to come down here and throw some mothballs. But I had to get some attachments for my leaf blower because I'm gonna be working in the garden today. Kind of hard to manage doing both of these things at the same time, though. Beard's getting in. Crazy, took me almost 40 years. But I haven't really done anything down here significantly, except for putting up this door, putting plastic up, rearranging stuff down here. I actually have this chair that's going to be turned into my captain's chair whenever I get set up down here, because I play a lot of Sea of Thieves. But today I am working on getting the garden set up and ready to go. Let me grab my shovel because I'm going to be burying some compost. So typically along this fence I grow like green beans and stuff. Here is a pile where I've been burning because there's a stump here. I'll end up tilling this out. I'll probably make a couple 100 square feet of garden space here. And then up on that side of the house is where I will till up and plant tomatoes. But I don't know when I'll get to that. Holy shit, they're selling the house. But around here, this is the front of my house. You can see I already started using the tiller on this. I got to till from here out. We're going to bury compost over here. And this is where I always plant zucchini and cucumber. So this whole wall will be nothing but cucumber. So this is the other side of the fence. I did have issues where this satellite dish was up there and it was tilting, pulling the bolts out of the roof. But I got up there and I siliconed the holes closed. But from here to here is usually nothing but tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and just regular steak tomatoes. I want to extend the garden down from this end to the corner, but this is the bad boy I picked up on Facebook Marketplace for $20. It's a Sun Joe. I think it's like 3.5 amps, something like that. But yeah, it works pretty good for what I need. I'd like to eventually get into a bigger tiller though, but we're gonna get this stuff cleaned up since we've got nothing for the winter. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned out, pull all my decorative stone out, and then I have this plastic that I'm gonna put down. And then what I'll do is, in the ditches I have a bunch of leaves, and in the corners of the yard I have a bunch of leaves. And my attachment I just went downstairs to get is the mulch and bag attachment for my leaf blower. And I'm gonna use leaves for mulch. So here's the plan for today, because this is gonna be a couple day project. So this is my front porch. I want to get all this cleaned out back up in here, get that hole filled, at least get liner laid down back here and get it all cleaned out here, and then try to get all this cleaned out and get all the grass out of here. I do have flower bulbs planted from here to here. I know for sure that there's flowers planted right there because I got stones there. And then that bucket's got bulbs in it. But I got this plastic from Dollar Tree. Costs like $1.50 or something like that. And it's 9 by 12. So I should be able to use 1 or 2 of those. I stopped using that black material that you get in a roll. Here it is. That stuff. I stopped using that crap because it breaks. They can say it's got so many year warranty on it or it's good for so long. Dude, it sucks. What I'll do is I'll just cut a hole where I plan on planting stuff and then just use that and then mulch the rest. I'd love to put rock out here, but I'm afraid if I put rock out here, I'm gonna be in the same boat I'm in now, and the rock will get sucked up in my leaf blower if I try to mulch up any of the leaves out here. So I don't know if you remember what it looked like a little bit ago, but this is all cleared out. I trimmed up some of this a little bit. Got some of this trimmed up. I still got a little bit of cleaning here, but I'm going to wait to do all this until I get this back here under this power outlet cleaned out. And I got to clean up some of this, but I was just using the tiller back here because I'm hoping what I can do is go from that corner out this way with a piece of plastic. Well, I got part of it cleaned up, like this right here. I got up under here. All of this is already tilled. I just got to go that way with it and get up under where that is because that's where I want to put some compost and then go ahead and plastic from there down. But my tiller gave out. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for $20 and the tine stopped turning and it's just grinding now. So the reason why I gave $20 for one on Marketplace was I was going to see if it's strong enough to actually do the work that I need it to do without spending like $100, $200 on an electric tiller, or do I need to get something more powerful like a gas-powered tiller? It's kind of crazy is that it's already proven that it's not that great. So now I'm off to downstairs to see if I have any plastic down here that I can go ahead and use today. Just think I used to do that entire garden bed by hand with a pickaxe and a shovel and like that little twisty gopher thing. I forgot what it's called, but I used to clean that out by hand. And then I would plastic weed barrier, whatever that crap is called. And then I'd haul in a truckload of mulch because I have a trailer and I have a truck bed liner that I built a frame for so I can throw it on my flatbed trailer and go down and get a bucket or 2 of not compost, but wood mulch, and then bring it in and then dump it in there. Then at the end of the season, turn the mulch into the dirt. I turn the mulch into the dirt because where I live is nothing but like clay. So most of my yard is clay. Part of the backyard is not because it was like wooded, but where they built the house, they haul in tons and tons of clay to build houses on top of it. But here's that plastic I'm going to use. It's like drop cloth for painting, drop cloth that you throw over stuff so it doesn't get dust and like overspray on it. I'm going to go up and see if maybe, just maybe, the tiller got hot and it needs to cool down because I'm doing a lot more than it needs to be doing. So I'm actually tilling soil that's not alluviated, which means like it's not topsoil per se, because it's got a lot of grass in it from the grass growing in there and me not cleaning it out all the time. And there's like a bunch of just junk in the dirt, so I'm trying to clean that out. What the hell, my camera keeps cutting out. But I'm gonna cool down for a minute and then I'm gonna take this up, see if I can roll it out. We're supposed to have like 70-mile-an-hour winds at the end of this week, so I'm gonna put some rocks on top of it until I can get it finished and get mulch on top. But we're gonna see what we can do. If we're in the warm season already, I gotta get seeds in the ground, get them germinated, get them ready to go, because if I don't, it's gonna be too late and I'm gonna be having a late season this year. Yeah, I think I may have like trashed this thing. Look at all those metal shavings. They're stuck to the end of my screwdriver because I magnetized my screwdrivers. but I think they put dog shit grease in these things and they just break. I guess that answers that question. I just burnt that tiller up, and I've only used it twice. Back to the old, good old faithful twisty twirny. Oh, hi, baby. My daughter's screaming at me through the window. Try to finish up with this thing, and then we'll move on to looking for a new tiller. I may get a gas powered. I don't want a gas powered, that way I don't have to winterize it. Electric, I can just plug in and go. Okay, so I went and got my plastic. Damn it, why won't my phone flip? Okay, there we go. So I got my plastic, I laid it down, I trimmed out all this that was dead. I got my plastic laid down, some rocks on it. Got me a bag of homemade mulch here. We're gonna throw some mulch down. I'll show you what it looks like. Here's some mulch. And we're just gonna lay this down. Whenever it rains, the stuff will get thick. And then when it's time to, winterize everything, we just pull the plastic, till the mulch into the soil, and continue, rinse and repeat. That'll continue to add nutrients. Okay, I have no idea why my phone keeps doing this, but this is what I'm using to mulch things. I just took the bag up and my video stopped recording, but this is the bag attachment for it. Typically the tube comes here, sucks air in here and blows out for the leaf blower part, but you put this attachment on it and it'll suck the leaves up. There's blades in here that mulch, and it bags here. You gotta have this at a right angle or it won't suck. Okay, so this is where we're at. I hauled in a couple of 3-4 bags of that mulched up leaf that I got. It'll look good. It'll start decomposing throughout the summer, and it'll get hot and dry out. Dug a hole here because this is where my cucumbers are gonna go. You're gonna say, dude, that is nasty, but that is compost. And the reason why we dig a hole and bury it is because we want it down. We want it down in the ground like this because, believe it or not, plants thrive off of certain pH and bacteria levels. Not only that, but this will get worms to grow in here. So worms will come and eat this poop. That'll in turn throw more nutrients into the soil. You're gonna be like, well, there's bugs and it stinks and all that. I'm burying it in a few inches of soil. We're gonna get rain. The shit's gonna be down here. See, it's buried. So I did this the first year I owned this house, which was 2014. This is an SUV. That roof line right there. See how high that is? I can't even reach it. But I had sunflowers growing up over that eave of the house. The same thing that I'm doing over there. From here to here. Tomatoes so thick over here that it was almost like hedges, so thick. I ate nothing but cucumber, tomato, okra, and zucchini and squash that year during the summer for breaks. All right, I think I'm done for the day. I gotta go cook supper. So what we did today, broke the tiller. We got some plastic down and we got all this cleaned up. We got all of our rock pulled out for now. We did get some of this mulch put in here. It's gonna look good. And then, I still got to clean from here to there up. I got to figure out where all my bulbs are so I can cut the plastic for those. We did get some compost down. I want to compost over there because I do want to put zucchini over there. All of this is going to be herb garden. I typically do basil and garlic and all kinds of stuff over here. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And, join me in this journey of seeing what my garden will produce this year. And if you guys want to come hang out with me while I'm live, I play Sea of Thieves on Twitch. All of the links are down below, as well as merch and my sponsor, which is Dubby. Dubby's a powdered energy drink. Go check them out. All that stuff is in the description below. Not only that, but all my socials are down there as well. But yeah. So the reason why we're doing cucumbers and zucchini over here, they pollinate well together. The reason why we're gonna do tomato and everything else over here is because you can't grow tomato and cucumber together, because if they cross-pollinate, they will cancel each other out, so you won't get any fruit off of it or vegetables. Backyard, we'll do some other stuff. Not only that, but these are areas where the plants get the perfect amount of sun. But yeah, that's what we're going to work on. I got to figure something out about a tiller, because I didn't test that one out long enough before it got cold outside and I didn't do anything. Ooh, a Mountain Dew. I may crack me one of them. But yeah, that's it for today. Make sure you guys subscribe if you like what you... So it's day 2. So the video was over. So I put the stick down for weight, so the wind that blows doesn't chuck it out of here. Still have to pull this a little bit tighter once I get up in there and put mulch in. But this is what the mulch looks like. That's all the leaves out of my ditch. So these leaves have been here for forever, right? They take forever to decompose. So this is what we're looking at right now. I put all these rocks back in here. I'm starting to fill in with mulch. I'm starting to clean that ditch out. These leaves will be good this season, and we'll turn them next season. But we got all the way up to here. You can see that's where I put that compost. I'll put more compost over there later. But I'm just working my way that way. I figured I'd show you the ditch. This is what I've done so far with the leaves. Eventually one day I want to concrete this and kind of do like a retaining wall like that and concrete this, because this is a bitch to mow. Same with the other side of my ditch. It's really hard to mow. That's what it looks like. But I'm done for the day. I'm gonna go take a shower, cook some supper. Dang, my beard looks crazy. So here's what it looks like so far. So I did trim these up. That's why there's green in there. But these are all the leaves from that ditch over there. We got our pavers put in place here. I trimmed up this bush back here. Got this all done up to that bush. I may run out of leaves doing this bed, but that's what she looks like so far. Right there's gonna be the cucumbers, zucchini. I gotta get all this cleaned out, and then all of this is gonna look like that right there. Just it's supposed to storm. Oh my gosh! But it's supposed to storm tomorrow. We're supposed to have like 70-mile-an-hour winds. So I'm gonna be done for today. I'll probably work on the attic tomorrow. This weekend is community weekend for Sea of Thieves, so come join us on my Twitch channel. That is down below in the description. But yeah, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. See ya.